by the name of the god. Design of water structure. Rockfill Dam. Rockfill Dam, as you'll see, it's include core, filters, upstream and downstream, وinner shell وouter shell, upstream and downstream. There is another Rockfill Dam, Macmillan Dam, Pusses River, New Mexico. It's both for Rockfill and Earth. It's due to upstream and downstream. Upstream Rockfill, downstream Earth. Something like that. 57-foot height. Rockfill Dam with the reinforced concrete face. That's depending on the height of water. Upstream, the opposite, upstream concrete face, and downstream is Rockfill. Something like that. Another covered, and another, and lot of Rockfill. Well graded, selected compacted rock used to provide bearing support for membrane. Smaller size rock from quarry and rock of lesser quality from foundation excavation, compacted to reduce membrane settlement. Best quality, higher strength rock, compacted to provide section stability. Rockfill Dam can be very economical and cheap to build. Rockfill dams are a kind of a dam that combines porous yet firmly packed gravel, sand, or silt in one section, with an area of concrete, metal, clay, or some other substance that completely blocks water. The section of compacted granular soil helps slow the flow of water, while the impervious zone provides strength and stability. Rockfill dams are one of two types of embankment dams, the other being earthen dams. These structures are effective because the force of the river or reservoir hits the impervious zone and it's transferred to the firmly packed transition zone, where water can slowly begin to filter through the dam. When clay is used for the impervious zone, this is known as a composite dam. Rockfill components. Rockfill dams are made for two main parts: the main rockfill or transition zone and the impervious zone. The Pneumatic filters made of specially graded soil are also sometimes used to reduce internal erosion. That is, to stop fine grains from moving around within the dam. Special consideration: if you are ever assigned to build such a dam, or you decide that you want to build a Rockfill dam on your property, it is important that you pay attention to the following points. Stability is critical. Both the foundation and the abutment must be stable through the life cycle of the dam. Seepage must be controlled to ensure safe operation. Seepage control measures should be in place before the dam's initial use. The spillway must be strong enough to prevent overtopping of the embankment. Reservoir slopes should be carefully designed. Advantage of Rockfill dams. One of the most important aspects of the Rockfill dam is that it can be very cheap to build, since material can be sourced from near the dam's location. This type of the dam can also be suitable in areas that don't present the best condition for deep foundation. Another key benefit is that the dam can be planted in areas that are susceptible to cold condition and in hot condition and humid climates as well. Moreover, they can be built even in rough weather, and they take far less time to build than many other types of dams. How to create Rockfill Dam? The best way to build a dam is to start by placing the material in controlled lift. Steel drum roller compactors are used so the material can be locked into place to reduce settlement during the subsequent years. These rules can also be used to avoid material segregation due to high lift rock fill on the slopes. The dam height can be naturally increased by adding more rocks behind the diaphragms without encroaching on the reservoir area. The main rock fill provides support for its own weight and stability, while the membranes holding the water creates an impervious zone. This membrane can be made of wood, concrete, steel, asphalt, or stone. The dam is then made watertight by continuing the impervious face upwards. Always consult your local building codes and water regulations before proceeding. Thank you.